So I've been running out of content, so I just decided that we're gonna have story time. Have you guys ever had that one bully that that's just jealous of you for everything? I've had that bully one. I've had that bully actually a bunch of times. Actually, I've had a bunch of bullies because they're jealous of me because I'm happy with my life, and I bet all of you are also happy with your life. So, let me paint a picture for you. So, here's a time I got so mad that I punched a damn tree, like in Minecraft. So, me and this one boy with his girlfriends came up to me and said, "Hey, you're stupid, and I can pull better than you, 'cause you're stupid." Now, this got me really angry. It's got me really angry. Mainly because, I can't pull. But hey, I was early sexual at that time, so I really didn't think about pulling. Hold on. I'm a horrible drummer, sorry. So, so I really didn't care what he said, but usually I I just brush it off, but this time it kind of got to me. Cause this guy's like super annoying. He never like leaves you alone. He's that one guy that just doesn't, that just doesn't leave you alone. It's just annoying. And oh shit. And this one guy is not one of those people. Sorry that the tree looks like a giant mushroom. Um. So after he said that, he said, "Get I think he said, get girlfriends, you dumb bitch." Now, I'm the type of person that really doesn't care what other people says, but that got me really, really angry. So, my adrenaline came in. I'm that type of person with a very, very, very short fuse. Like, I'm a ticking time bomb. If something doesn't go right, I just explode. So when this guy went left with his two girls, which I really don't care, I had to take my anger out. And I thought that taking my anger out was gonna be good by punching a damn tree multiple, multiple, multiple times. And after I did that, I got the consequences of bloody hands. Of course, punching a tree isn't really a good idea because it'll hurt a lot and you could get diseases. Luckily, I was a survivor and I didn't get diseases. But a lot of people did by being angry and punching a tree just because you can't get girlfriends. Now, when I went home, I forgot that I had these hands, so I just went home bleeding. And to be honest, it really didn't hurt. So I just forgot about it completely. So when my so when my mom saw this, she got really scared because she thought that I got into a fight, which we will get into that later, because I did get into a fight one time. I'm kidding. I just pried somebody off my friend's back. So she got like super worried and thought, "Hey, did someone hurt you?" And I was like, "No. No one. No one hurt me, Mom. I'm completely fine. It doesn't hurt at all. And to be honest, I really didn't care." So she was like, "Are you sure it doesn't hurt? Because it looks like it's super painful." She was like, "Are you sure? Like, are you really sure?" And I said, "Yes, Mom, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine." She was like, "Okay. But if it starts to hurt, then come to me immediately." I said, "Yes, okay, Mom, I will." God. So I walked away. Next day, it got infected. And it really, really, really hurt. I thought I was gonna have to get my hand amputated, but no. It just really, really, really stinking hurt. So when I went back to school, that kid, yeah, he wasn't there. Nobody knows where he went. Nobody really cares because he literally bullied everybody in that school. So, yeah. On to the next story. Remember, I'm a horrible driver. So this one took place on a bus. Yeah, a bus. Well, not like a public bus, but on a school bus. So, remember that kid, oh yeah, I was talking about? Yeah, he came back. And he was mad. Because apparently my mom had called the school and was like, "Hey, my kid came home with a very bloody hand and open gashes all over his hands and yeah, can you look into it?" So of course they checked the security cameras because there was like a bunch of security cameras outside for some strange reason. I don't know. I mean, like, it's a park and it's a freaking D. School. Not A. Not B. Not C. D. And I thought the lowest you can go was a negative F. No, the lowest you can go is a D in the school. My friends thought the lowest you can go is X. Negative X. No, there's no negative. Just D. Now, when I heard that, by the way, I was at Charles Kelly, which, by the way, you can look it up. It sucked ass. Because, well, there's a cemetery right there. You can figure out what that says. And it used to be a Catholic school, but now it's not. This is what I thought Catholic school meant. I thought that it was school for, ignore that, for a school for pets. Back to the story. So, God, what happened? This kid was like super annoyed because apparently he got suspended for like a few weeks because he inflicted self harm to another kid, which usually gets you expelled. I mean, like I think, I don't know. Apparently that can get you in trouble, so don't try that. He inflicted self-harm by, well, making me punch my hand. I suck at drawing hands. Punch the tree, making my hands bleed. I know it looks like a body. I'm not drawing bodies because I suck. I only draw stick figures. Okay, why did I do that? But yeah. So he was like livid, and I was obviously scared, but I didn't show that I was scared. I showed that I was normal. I just showed that I was normal. Not happy. Normal. There we go. No. I showed that I was normal. And he showed that he was mad. Oh, wait, no. No. I said mad. There we go. Mad. And he obviously showed that. So when he walked up to me, I was still talking to my friends because I was sitting next to him. He was like, hey. And my friends, number 1 is blue, number 2 is green. They're like, I looked over, and one of my friends looked over, and he was like, He like started acting nice. He like started acting, hey dude, how's it going? And my friend was like, I have no idea who you are. And it just came back to talking to me. He seemed scared though. So I was like recording for some strange reason, and I started recording him, of course. Well, not of course, but I just started recording. I started recording him for no reason, and he got mad. So he snatched my phone, and I didn't notice it. Because I was like secretly recording, and I didn't know that my hand, and I was like holding it lightly, like I was like barely holding it so it wouldn't look suspicious. So he snatched my phone, and my friends were like, hey, he took your phone. And I was like, who? They were like, your bully. One of my bullies was like right in front of me. So, he wasn't even doing anything. So, I took his phone instead, thinking that he took my phone, which kind of looked like my phone. It was like black with a black phone case. And it was like, hey man, what the hell? Hey man, what the hell? What's your problem? I didn't even bully you today. And I was like, oh shit, sorry dude. I didn't mean to. I thought you took my phone. No, it was Bully's. No, it was Bully's name that took your phone. I'm just gonna name him John. Because yes. So John, sorry, John, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. His name is Lawyer. So John, quote unquote, took my phone, and I thought that Jabari took my phone. So I gave the phone back, and I was like, oh, sorry, dude. And I gave the phone back, of course. I didn't like take the phone. I'm not a thief. Shut up. And so I gave the phone back. Then I walked up to Jabari, snatched my phone, and I was like, if you ever touch my phone again, you will never see the light of day again. I will punch you so goddamn hard that you will see my fist, darkness, and in the fucking hospital bed. Get it, buddy? And his face was kind of like this. And that's what he basically looked like. So, yeah, I have a new blackboard because it looks better. Way better, actually. And so he like had probably called his mom because he's a coward. Because he's a damn coward. And when he called his mom, she was like waiting, and she was like, "Hey, why are you boys bullying my son? Hey!" When she said "hey," he just started bolting. We were like that one guy on YouTube. Hold on. So we're kind of running from that guy. By the way, I love that guy. Go subscribe to him. His channel's gonna be in my description. So, anyways, yeah, we were running like that. We were trying to get to our house since it's like a little walk. And he was like running after us. His mom screaming in the back room like, "Stop! Hey! Stop! I'm going to call the police!" And she did. And so we were basically running from the police and running from John. So Jamari, loyal. We here's the funny part. He had alright, no more fucking just black. He had like he like grabbed me, and like pushed me aside. I hit the gate. I hit my neighbor's gate. And when I saw him grab my friend's my friend's backpack, and he was like holding on to it while he was running. And he was like, Chris, help! And my adrenaline went through the roof. It was like your taxes when you don't pay them in time. It just went through the fucking roof, man. Um, so when my adrenaline went through the roof, so let me tell you something about myself. When my adrenaline goes through the roof, I get very, very, very aggressive. So don't get my adrenaline through the roof. I mean, like one time, my dog ran out of the house, and just like last time, shoom, adrenaline through the roof, just like my mom's taxes. And I ran in my bare feet. I ran. I had never run that fast in my life. It was extraordinary. Like in a blink of an eye, my like 1 second my dog's running. 1 second my dog's running after a fucking cat and a squirrel. The other second my dog's safe. My dog's just in my arms panting. And get this, I wasn't panting either. Well, I wasn't panting, but she was. Of course, she's a dog. They always pant when they're excited or when they're just trying to cool off. And gotta cut this short. And back to the story. So that's a little thing about myself. Adrenaline goes through the roof. Don't get me riled up. And I like ran so fast that it was like slow motion for me. So I had ran, grabbed John's bag, and I had to like pry him off because he was like super glued to my friend's bag. I had to like pry him off. And when I pried him off, I saw I had to like think fast. I saw a pole. I didn't want to throw him into the pole. I didn't like do it intentionally. I just threw him, and then he like went tumbling like ah, like and his mom's still like ah, stop, I'm calling the police. You boys are gonna get arrested. Ah! I don't know why I didn't know the mother's name. This was just hilarious. And I had like I when he went tumbling, his back just dug, 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 dug into the fucking pole. It was like bro, it was like so yeah, that's how it was, but it wasn't his dick being banged, it was his back. And to be honest, your dick being banged against a pole, bro, I would rather kill myself. I would rather kill myself than fucking get hit in the dick with a pole. But yeah, me and my friends ran home, and we had each other's phone numbers, so um uh we called each other. And he was like, "Oh my god, dude, thank you for prying him off my damn back." Like, bro, he was like super glued onto there. I was so scared. I thought the cops were gonna catch up to us. Speaking about the cops, so after that entire incident, I went to take my dog out for a walk, and I saw like police cars. So I was like scared to go around the block. I went out the back instead, and out there, I saw like 15 policemen just on their motorcycles, no, like on their bicycles, just standing there in the park. I was like, okay, just act casual, act casual. I'm not gonna be arrested today. Act casual, and I didn't get arrested. So yeah, that's story time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, and so. So I can feed my dog. Okay, bye bye. Have a good night, y'all. Or day. I don't fucking care, man. Just have a good anything. Have a good life.